In this final lesson, we're asked to open up this original photograph and to retouch it. Now I want you to only retouch the left-hand portion of this guide mark here, so that means that the main teacher and this little girl here. Get rid of all the cracks, get rid of all the water spots. If you notice right here, we have a ring where the coffee cup was. So try and do your best to make this look as much as like the original as possible. The first thing that we should be doing is zoom in a little bit here. We'll start right about here, and these little spots, that's fairly simple. You take the clone tool, and if you hold down the Alt key, you can drag a selection. So wherever you're dragging from, and if you start painting, notice there's a little crosshair to the right about here when we start doing that. That's grabbing that selection and it's actually cloning it in that area there. And we can do the same thing here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. We want to hold down the Alt key, drag another selection down there, and that's the area that we're going to paint. Drag another selection there, and that's where we're grabbing the color to paint there. And the arm is a little bit trickier. We're just going to go small steps. And notice what's happening here. It's cloning the parts of the skin. And we're going to go, actually that's too much. So we're going to go back up. It's okay to keep doing selections, grabbing selections from areas where you want to grab the tone. You don't want to make it look too blotchy, and you don't want to make it look, see, we're starting to get into a pattern here, and you want to avoid this. That's why you keep redoing your selections, and it eliminates that pattern area. There we go. That's looking better. So what I want you to do is to take the clone tool and do your best here. Play with the tool. This is really neat. This is like one of my favorite projects, just because you get to play around and see how close to the original you can restore this photograph. There are people who make a lot of money doing this. So take your time. It is time consuming, so you're gonna have to take your time while doing it. But it's good practice, especially on this photograph. So that's the project, and just to finish off with this arm here, and you get the point. So when you're done, you can zoom back out, and you can see that that you can tell there's a little bit of spottiness here. I would actually go over it. You could even grab the selection over here and start cloning it over here, just for the colors. Of course we have our face and we have the dress and we have these cracks, and the cracks are fairly simple. It's just it'd be just as easy doing the dress here. These cracks you can just fill in quickly. When you deal with skin and hair, it gets a little bit trickier, but you get the point. So take your time, play with it, and that's how you go about this project. When you're done, save it and post it, and we're finished.